Hey everyone, it is 10 o'clock at night, and right now I am in school at work doing homework, and I just wanted to make a quick video on some updates in my naval career. So recently, instead of doing the reserves, I just started doing ROTC. For those of you that for those of you that follow me on Snapchat, you may have seen me in all khakis, so khaki cover, khaki shirt, or khaki blouse, and khaki trousers with one bar on. So I am not an officer for those of you that are calling me ma'am. I'm not an officer yet, so I'm still a midshipman. Um, so you don't need to call me ma'am just yet. So yeah, instead of doing the reserves, I'm doing ROTC, which is another kind of reserves. It stands for Reserves Officer Training Corps. So right now I'm in training to become an officer. So in the next 2 years, I will be graduating, and I will be an officer in the Navy. I don't know what my specialty or my job is actually going to be yet, and I won't know until maybe next year. Um, but yeah, that's pretty exciting. I had to be released from my reserve contract in order to start doing this. So for those of you that don't know what ROTC is all about, ROTC is a program, much like any other program in the Navy, that just prepares you to become an officer. With ROTC, there is a scholarship, there is a stipend, or there are stipends, and there are different routes to becoming an ROTC midshipman. So if you're interested in going to college and doing the Navy, then this would be a great route. Some people do the Naval Academy. Actually, a lot of people do the Naval Academy, and that would be a good route to go depending on what job you really want in the Navy. So ROTC prepares you to become an unrestricted line officer, which means that at some point in your career, they're preparing you to to take command of a unit. So like your COs and not your XOs, but your COs. So they want to prepare you to become a CO, and that's pretty much the ultimate goal of ROTC. I would like to go into the aviation route. I thought about submarines, to become a submariner. They don't like to be called submariners because they're not subpar to anyone. Or is that's what that's what the lieutenant told me. Or you could also go. I'm drawing a blank. Submarine aviation. Oh, SWOL, the SWOL community. The SWOL community it just stands for Surface Warfare Officer, and that's typically the route that most ROTC midshipmen go. So, SWOL. And the Marine route. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Marine route, and then there's EOD. So in the NROTC program, we also have Marines. So, yeah. So Marines, and there's one more thing I just said. Okay, I can't remember what I just said, but EOD, Explosive Ordnance Disposal Officer. Explosive Ordnance Disposal Officer. Those are people that tinker with explosive devices like IEDs and bombs and things of that nature. So those people also train with the Marines. And I also thought about that route, but they wake up too early in the morning, and I'm not dedicated for that. If you all can't tell, I'm extremely tired, but I thought that I had time to do this, so I'm doing it. So yeah, the route that my first choice is going aviation. My second choice would be going SWO, Surface Warfare Officer. And with the SWO community, you can do a lateral transfer after like 2 years if you don't like it. So if you guys, that was just like a quick rundown of what I'm doing with my life right now. So I'm an ROTC midshipman. I'm not an officer. I didn't rank up that quickly. I am going to college and getting my degree. And if you guys want to hear more about that, I guess you can let me know. Um, oh, yeah, definitely let me know. Put some comments below. I'll try to respond to it. But I'm extremely busy with school right now. So, yeah, so if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you can follow me on Snapchat and follow me on Instagram. And if you have any questions about going the officer route, I'm not there yet, but I'm pretty sure I can answer some of your questions. So, until next time, you guys, goodbye.